Hi, I'm Nate Laskiewicz with Lakes Region Fishing. We got a great season in store for you.
I got my bait, got my pole, I'm going on down to the fishing hole, all right. All right. Captain Nate gonna lead the way, hop on his boat, go fishing all day, all right. All right. It's never too late, it's gonna be great, and I just can't wait. It's never too late, and it's gonna be great, and I just can't wait. Let's go catch 'em, what do you say? Let's go catch 'em, cast away. Lakes Region Fishing today.
Welcome to Lakes Region Fishing. Today I'm Lake Champlain, and I'm kicking back and letting Obe White with Cloud9 Charters do all the work. Obe, welcome to Lakes Region Fishing.
Thank you, sir. Let's go get some fish, huh?
We're gonna get some lake trout?
Yeah,
that sounds great.
We're gonna get them.
Let's go.
Where do those fish be? Where do those fish be? Where do those fish be now?
Beautiful morning. What a great day to be out fishing. Yeah, I bet Champlain is one of those lakes that people really don't think about the lake trout fishing out here.
They don't, you know, a lot of people like the bass fishing. I always ask about the bass. And I think there's an opportunity there.
Oh, absolutely.
And here's our release. These are blacks. Work well for us. Some other people use different ones. We hitch our line to here with our spoon behind it, 3 or 4 feet. Some days they like it 12 feet behind. Hitch that in, fish bites, pops it out. We're good. We're using 13-pound weights today. Black in color, good color for us. It doesn't spook the fish as much. Some people like to use silver, you know, and paint them up, but I think black's the best.
What pound test line are we going to be using today?
We're using 15-pound Maxima green, ultra green. These orange and white spoons are really good. A little bit of glow on the edge. A guy up north here actually makes them, but they're hard to get at this point. So this here is a great spoon when the water is the clarity's not that well.
So they have a nice wobble.
They do, and you got to go a little bit faster than normal. I mean, you use some flatfish. We can use bombers like this one here. This bomber here is a great one. A friend of mine gave me those. You know, anything green and silver works great. You can use thunder sticks, rapalas, flatfish. These things here, anything glow green, orange and white. They don't seem to like the blue and silver much, you know, or the black and silver. I don't think they can see it.
So the strike, they set themselves when they grab?
Yes. They'll set themselves, but the trick is with these lake trout, once that rod pops, you have to crank on that reel as fast as you can in order to catch up to that fish, because you have 80, 90 feet of bow in your line down to the bottom.
Yep. And
if you're not on the pole and hooking them up, you're going to lose 80% of them.
Makes sense, because you got to get all that slack and get caught up.
Plus, we leave the drags really loose because we're going up and down all the time. So we leave the drags loose so they won't pop off.
Okay.
So the first thing you got to do, grab your rod, crank your drag half a turn, and reel and walk to the front of the boat to catch up to the fish. Once the fish is hooked, then you can back your drag a little bit and play the fish.
Okay, you said walk to the front of the boat. You mean to the bow of the boat or just...
Oh yeah, you grab a pole like this. Say this rod's in this holder. That pops up. You grab this, crank this, pull this way back like that, and get it hooked up.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
It takes a minute.
Yeah.
And that's the whole fun of it.
So this is great. I mean, the whole family can come out here and just have a fun day and not really have to work hard to catch these fish.
No, all they need to do is bring their drinks with them, you know, and some food, some snacks. Everything is provided. The poles, the lures, you know, got a good guy running the boat. We switch back and forth. It's a good time.
And to do it right, you want to get the right charter like yourself. You're a licensed captain.
Yes, sir.
And you have experience, so you exercise safety. You know the rules of the road on the water.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only way to go, is make sure you have a licensed captain when you're out on these navigable waters, like Obe. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Okay, and on the Otter River, we actually have some history here too. This is called the dugout. Back in the Revolutionary War, they run the gunboats out through here, so the British wouldn't see them bring them out through the mouth. So they dug this out by hand, and now it's pretty well filled in, as you can see. But there's some history on this river. A lot of ospreys, eagles, a lot of cool stuff on the river to check out. They actually call this the towpath. And back years ago, they used to drag the barges up with the horses to go upriver and bring them back down too.
You only go so far. You got the falls up here.
Right, about 7 miles up.
We're on
Falls.
Otter Creek.
Yes.
This is Big Otter.
Big Otter.
Okay, because there's Little Otter and Lewis just north of us, right?
Yes, there is.
Yep. So when's the salmon bite up here on Champlain?
Salmon bite on Champlain is usually April 1st through June 1st. May is a real good month.
Okay.
Excellent month to fish salmon.
So that's another thing that people don't realize, that Champlain has a huge population of salmon.
There is, and the lamprey's been being taken care of real good. So you know, things are looking up for the lake. Right there, there's a fish. Get him, reel on him. There you go, Nate. You got him. Good job. He's hooked up. Little duffer.
Yep. I can feel him pulling. Yep, there he is. See him out there, Finn? That's what it's all about.
Tighten your drag just a touch more if you want, just a little bit. Oh,
he's a jumper.
You don't see him jump
He's
very
a
often.
jumper.
Just a little guy.
Come here, you.
Here's your first lake trout on Lake Champlain, no?
Yep.
Just a little guy. Hold
Sure.
him like this, Nate.
You got him?
Grab him right by the tail with these two fingers. Hold
Gotcha.
underneath their belly. Don't touch their gills.
Learn something new every day.
This is a stock fish. You see where they clip their fin?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get him right back in the lake.
Yep.
We like to get him back. Head first.
Yep, let's let him go.
He's gone.
Good job. That's what's great about when you're with a charter fisherman, is they tell you what to do and what not to do. And holding trout is a lot different than holding a bass. And fighting them is a little bit different. We actually had them jumping at the end of the boat. That was kind of neat. So, say it's a new experience for me. It can be a new experience for you as a viewer. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's not just about...
There's one, right there.
Take it. All righty.
Hooked up. There you go. There's a
Alrighty.
good one, Nate. Right there, buddy. Watch them other rods. Just take your time, Nate. Let him hang right there.
Yeah,
He'll
that's a
give
good...
up.
That's a good fish.
That's a good one. So we're looking for. You just let it hang right there, Nate. Just hold pressure on him, and he'll give up here in 3 or 4 minutes.
You got fish all over the ground.
Do we give him any drag at all?
You're just gonna hang right tight to him for a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna check your drag for you. You're looking good.
All right. That's a big fish.
That's 10 plus. Now what we do, Nate, is we'll put another pole down while you're reeling that one.
Yeah, he does not want to come up. There's some weight to that. Holy cow.
Yeah, just hang tight, Nate. He'll give up in a minute.
There he is.
Good job, Nate. Now, when they get back here, they're going to thrash pretty good. If he thrashes, just put your rod in the water.
Yep.
But if he's going to come, keep him bringing him. Bring him right to the net.
There we go. Look at that.
Watch yourself, Nate. We'll get
Yep.
some pliers for
Yeah,
you.
sounds good.
We don't get hooked up.
He's got a lamprey, an old lamprey mark on him.
There you go, right underneath his belly. Now you got it.
Look at that. That is neat. That is a lot of fun. You got to come out and do this. This is so much fun. Let's let this guy go.
Head first, Nate.
You got it. Right down on the bottom. Got a little weight to him?
There's another one right there, right there. Grab that one.
Right off those lines.
Doubled up.
You got doubles.
Look at this, Lake Champlain lake trout, doubled up.
I don't know who's gonna net the fish, Nate.
I see mine. Oh, I got a nice one.
Stick mine in the holder. Nate, as soon as we get this fish, grab that other rod.
You got it.
Okay, Nate, there's that one. Run over, grab the other rod. Put that one in the holder right there. There's one fish. We're gonna get Nate's here in a minute. We're gonna let this one go.
There he is. Nice fish.
Nate.
Nice fish, Obe. Beauty.
Oh, that's a nice one, Nate.
That's a beauty.
Lake Champlain lake trout on the Cloud 9. Let's see what he measures today. We got a 29 incher, 28 and a half.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
What's great is you come up here, hire Obe for a day, have some fun, and if the rest of the family doesn't want to go out on the lake, say it's a little rough, or they want other things to do, you got 2 maritime museums up here, I believe. You got the Shelburne, and then you got the Champlain Maritime Museum. There's 2 of them, which talk about all the wrecks and the history. The history on Champlain is incredible. There's so much history. You have forts you can go visit. You got Fort Ticonderoga. There was a fort at Crown Point, which still has the base around it. You have Fort Montgomery, which is also Fort Blunder up at the north end, which is a story in itself about how that was built in the wrong place. You got the teddy bear factory. There is so much to do. And then you have the county fairs, the state fairs up here. It's a vacation trip of a lifetime to come up here and do some lake trout fishing, some salmon fishing, some bass fishing. Enjoy Lake Champlain, bring the family, have fun. Two?
No. Stop reeling. Reel down, yeah. There you go. Then reel down, then stop reeling.
That's a amount of bait right here.
There we go, Nate. We got him.
Got it. The anticipation of that strike, it just gives you an adrenaline rush, like you're just waiting for that rod to pop. This is so exciting.
There's one. Ah, there you go, Nate. Take that one. That's a good one. Hit your rigger while you're right over there.
This has got a little weight to it, doesn't it?
Well, we're bound to get a good one here.
He's pumping now.
Easy with him there. Just
Yep.
let him do what he's going to do. He'll give up in a
Oh, it
minute.
just came off.
Oh, God.
Came unbuttoned.
Well, Nate, when you lose them like that, it's a guarantee you're going to lose them.
Yep.
70% of the fish come in the boat when you're lake trout fishing. When you're salmon fishing, 50% you'll get in that you actually get on. So that's a normal deal. Some people get upset. They lose too many fish.
Yeah.
I says, you know what? That's how it goes.
It's fishing. It's not called catching.
Okay, loosen your drag on your pole. Back it way off. No, the other way. There you go. Back her way off. And then send her down, Nate. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Loosen your drag a little more. There you go. Send it. And that's how you get it done right there.
Learn something new every day.
Fast learner, Nate.
This is good because I've never done this before. I'm sure there's viewers out there are looking at me and say, what a klutz. He doesn't even know how to do it. I don't. But you gotta learn somehow, and here's a good way to instruct you as a viewer how to set up a downrigger. Good fish, Obe?
No, he's just a small one. One thing you want to do when you're lake trout fishing, Nate, is you want to pay attention to that lure when you're back here. A lot of times that lure will come out facing right at us.
Spring right back at you.
Come right at your head.
Yep.
Tricks to keep them out of that prop wash. I'll bring them over to you.
Yep. All the more reason to wear sunglasses so you protect your eyes from any hooks coming back at you as well.
Lamprey on this one. See the lamprey? The fish will go into shock and the lamprey will drop off the fish.
Okay.
A lot of times we don't get the lampreys. So when we see a lamprey, we get that fish in the boat instantly so we can take care of our, this is our lampricide program.
Okay, Obi, how much equipment you got down?
Watch out, he'll bite you. These are the scars, lampreys. They suck the juice right out of those fish.
You want him to go down that gauntlet?
He's got an old one here. This is the same lamprey mark. He started down here. The lamprey actually moved up.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Got an email from Gene in Corning, New York. Gene asks, are diabetics more prone to have problems with summer heat? Doc Steves, what do you think?
Captain Nate, people with any chronic condition are more susceptible to heat and heat stroke. So diabetics are more susceptible to dehydration, the effects of the sun and the heat, and they have to be very careful. Also, their finger sticks, their blood sugars can vary more on hot days, so they should be checked more frequently.
Oh, another one. I got him hooked up. There we go. There's a good one. There's a good one, Nate. Take this one, buddy. Easy with him.
Oh, there he is up there on the surface now.
There's a good trout.
Yep. That's a good fish.
This is where this is where they do their deal when they start flapping.
Look at the size of that laker. Wow,
That's a beauty.
that is a beauty. Gonna net this baby now.
He's bringing him back up. Ah, yeah.
All right.
There's a good one. This one's got a little orange on his fins there. A nice fish. An 8-pound fish. Probably 9.
Yeah, no.
Nice Lake Champlain lake trout right there. There he goes.
Feels like another good one. Obi, that's got some weight to it.
Good.
They're all good.
Those big ones don't like to come to the surface too soon, do they?
No, those big ones will stay
There he
down
is.
on you.
There he is.
Gotta get him on the surface to net him.
Yep.
Ah, we got him now.
Another chunk. Look at that.
Another lake trout.
What a beauty.
Here we go.
Lockdown's on.
I'll tell you, this is a great learning experience for me and for you viewers too, because like I said, I've never done this before. Obi's given me a crash course. It's not hard, but you really got to know what you're doing. You got to have a level head, and you got to be juggling all these downriggers at the same time. That's why it's great to have somebody who's experienced. Hire somebody to take you out and do this, and have them show you how to do it. It's a great learning experience. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it.
Right there. Pop him off. Pop him off. It's on there. Pop off. Quick pop. Quick pop. Quick pop. Quick pop.
Yep, she's not popping off.
Another one over here.
Got one there too.
We got 3 going right there. 3 fish.
Got one on this one too.
Here you go, Ed. Hooked up.
I think this one's caught in the.
He's still here. Take this fish. I'll take care of this one.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay, let me walk back here. Triple.
The release has gone around.
Okay.
Okay, fish on. Right here. Get him. Go over top of me. Get him tight. Okay. Easy. Ed, back up. Okay, got this fish here. Okay, bring the other one over. We'll net him too. 2 in the net at once.
Hang on.
Bring him right up, Ed, on the surface.
Yep, I'm backing
One
up.
more time. One more time, Ed. Ah, 2 in the net, same time.
There we
right.
go.
That's how we do that.
That's all right.
Unfreaking believable.
Flip your bail, Ed.
Wild action. Did you flip that?
Look at this, 3 fish in the boat. Fish going back.
Nothing in the water.
You want to do this again?
Yep.
Another one going back. And another one.
Obi, right here. Give me some of that slime, bud.
All right, Ed.
Obe, I gotta tell you, I had a great day today. Caught a lot of lake trout. I learned an awful lot. I want to thank Cloud9 Fishing Charters and your first mate, Ed.
Yes.
It was a great day.
Thank you, Nate.
Thank you. Until next week, go catch 'em.
This week's bait review is brought to you by Raritan Building Services for all your building services needs, and El Grande Lures, where size does matter.
Let's talk about the baits we used today. We fished these spoons trolling for lake trout. We used the NK28s, and Obi had a custom design spoon. As you saw, they all caught lake trout. Very productive, great lures. If you have a question or a comment about our show, drop me an email. Or even if you have something specific you want to ask about a location, a technique, or a product, I'd love to hear from you.
I'm going on down to the fishing hole, all right. All right. Captain Nate gonna lead the way. Hop on his boat, go fishing all day, all right. All right. It's never too late, it's gonna be great, and I just can't wait. It's never too late, and it's gonna be great, and I just can't wait. Let's go catch 'em, what do you say? Let's go catch 'em, cast away. Lake Regent fishing today. Let's go catch 'em, what do you say? Let's go catch 'em on our way. Lake Regent fishing today.